But the Red Raiders there to stuff the return at the 11-yard line. Aaron Rodgers, the junior, he's been the starting quarterback for a year and a half, took over at midseason a year ago, and has been as productive as just about any quarterback in the country. He was first team All Pac-10 this year in a conference that included the Heisman Trophy winner, Matt Leinart of USC, at the same position. Could well be the last game for Rodgers. He said he's made up his mind about his future, whether this will be recognition on the All Pac-10 team. At the very least, they will reach honorable mention. Rodgers under duress, dumps it off with a fullback, Mandarino. Jeff MacArthur, 202 career receptions. Broke his left leg in their last game of the regular. Two tight ends into the game now. Rodgers straight back to throw. And it's too high. Intended for a page out of the Texas Tech playbook. Empty backfield as Rodgers throws behind Robert Jordan. And that's what we were talking about. He isn't yet really on this to Jared Hicks. Now California on 3rd and 2. It is incomplete. Off the hands of Robert Jordan. And let's see what Coach Tech. They had scored 7 times in their 11 games on their first possession this season. Not so tonight. Rodgers steps up, throws deep, has a man. It is incomplete. Season had earned the starting cornerback job. Beat out a returning starter, Jabari Smith. That was a dumb play by Khalid. Rodgers dumps it short. Plenty of space for Arrington. He's tripped up.
Junior high.
Cal back on offense in a 7-7 tie. Rodgers almost went down, but put his hand down to stay up. And his pass complete to McConan. Rodgers under pressure, steps up. Boy, he has a great feel in that pocket. And the long pass is back. We'll congratulate Coach Edwards on his induction recently into the College Football Hall of Fame. Obviously very well deserved.
But did tell me yesterday a lot of his offense come from the golden age of BYU football. Do you see glimpses of your offense here tonight?
Well, they spread out a little bit more, but the plays are the same.
Team for BYU, an offensive lineman in 1984. He's the O-line coach for Texas Tech right now. This will be his last game in Lubbock. There's an interception, deflected and into the hands of Vincent Meeks. He's picking up a blocker, but Rodgers managed to slow him down. The blocker missed.
Now they have a lot more variations to their schemes.
Rodgers dumps it off short, and Marshawn Lynch cannot escape. Robert Jordan went in motion. Rodgers flush from the pocket, steps right up to the line, has a man open. It is incomplete. Looking for David Gray.
How is the rehab progressing?
It's going really well. It's moving along real fast. I'm ahead of schedule. I've been running a little bit, and I think I'm just a couple weeks away from missing this game, so it's going well.
You've certainly been using a lot of J.J. Arrington in this game. How?
Every moment of the day. That's why they put me with you.
Rodgers 7 out of 15 passing. Throws too high. Winning a bowl game for the Eagles. Rodgers a little shorter this time for the completion.
Has the ability. That's why Aaron Rodgers is looking for him to make some plays in the game.
Rodgers hit as he threw, and no indication it was in. The officials finally said incomplete pass. The Texas Tech fans don't like it.
Was his arm going forward?
No.
That's a fumble.
That is a fumble.
That's a fumble all the way.
And you could tell they weren't sure about it because nobody was blowing the whistle while the ball was rolling on the ground. Nobody singled incomplete pass.
That ball comes out on the backswing there. That's why I'm a big fan that everybody, given an opportunity, should have instant playing college football.
So the possession stays alive, and they capitalize this college football season. A history-making season for Cal, but they don't want to have it end with a major thud here tonight. Rodgers dropped it to 42-yard. Interview with Heather that BYU was here a lot. Of course, there used to be a tie-in here with the WAC champion, and BYU is winning that conference year after year. The pass thrown into traffic by Rich. A lot of what they've accomplished on defense is by togetherness and teamwork. There aren't a lot of stars on that California D. Rodgers throw. It is season. Be the third back in Pac-10 history to do that. He won't get it on this play. Rodgers keeps it. And the ball pops up, but he's down inside the 10. A little short of the first down in the ball game for California. 2nd and 6 from the 8. Rodgers throws short, and it is almost intercepted. Excellent degree in communications. 3rd down and 6 to the end zone, and incomplete. Looking from
so that's my point. You find that, you put it on the field at the end of the season and you see what happens out there. Right now they're proving it out.
Well, I agree with you. I've been saying Arrington with that carry now right on 2,000 yards. That last carry. A lot of people just didn't know anything about him at the beginning of the year. Never really did get much buzz. Rodgers sacked for the second. They average 37 points per game for the year. Well below that average with 17 right now. Rodgers. Of course, he worked a year at Cal with Kyle Bowler. Rodgers throwing a deep ball, and it is through the hands of Robert Jordan. Cal, place I really enjoy in working with Coach Tedford and continuing to develop, or the positives of being able to provide for my family. And I think when you put it that way, Craig,
for the next round.
3rd down and 10. He has a man open. It's caught for a big first down. Boy, they need that with a minute to.
Certainly get the sense he's leaning towards it, especially after seeing Ben Roethlisberger's success.
Jordan, the true freshman, with the catch for Cal. 10th play of the drive. In the first minute of the 4th quarter, they're down by 3 touchdowns. Rodgers back of the end zone. It is caught for a touchdown. Yard line. Aaron Rodgers. Good throw. Plenty of zip on that one to Jonathan McConan. A gain of 12. Rodgers. Deeper throw, a little too deep. Kickers hit the ground after someone hits them. It is a little bit of a Hollywood job to try to yield the flag. That was not the case with Reyes. He clearly was injured. Nice catch on a short throw. 3rd down and 5. You wonder if this is 4 down territory as they approach midfield from their own 43. Rodgers sacked. 3rd of the night.
And up at the top, you'll see that there is a hold really by the Tech defense.
No
right
question.
in here. See this? I mean, you've got the hold that takes place up in there, and they get away.
Yesterday here at Qualcomm Stadium for Charger playoff tickets. People were lined up at 4 o'clock in the morning waiting for the tickets to go on sale. You were just tonight was at USC when they really outplayed the Trojans at the Coliseum for most of the game, dominated in just about every statistical cast since 1959. It did not happen. They wanted to prove a point tonight. They should have been a BCS team. Certainly the vibe we got from him yesterday, without him saying it directly, was that he was going to go to the NFL draft. McConan. It's just a shame we're running out of games. At least you've stopped using the abacus up here, which I thought was very interesting. A little outdated, but interesting. Earlier in the Rodgers to the far side for David Gray. Yards rushing, 100 yards plus in every game this season. They'll have to replace Arrington, probably Rodgers. They won the Insight Bowl against Virginia Tech. First time that happened since 90 and 91 when Bruce Snyder was the coach. Pacific Life Holiday Bowl, our producer Jim Zaroli, our director Brad Sheldon, and all of our fabulous technicians working in ESPN HD tonight. I didn't see anybody go off the field. Do they still have too many men?
Yeah, I didn't see it. Nobody left.
And Rodgers scores a touchdown with a flag down. I think they're going to get flagged again for too many men on the field. We refuse to leave. We don't want them to score. We're going to do whatever it takes.
been on the field. That penalty will be refused. Result of the play, touchdown.